right, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Where are you? Wake up. Is that a wedding ring? Today, I'm a man named Robert Nolan. Today, I'm a man with a wife and 2 kids. Apparently a wife that was next to me the entire night. This is something that happens every morning. And every morning, it still affects me the same way. Today, I apparently like coffee. Today, I live in some type of suburb. Is he waving at me? I don't know, I guess I'll wave back. Must be a neighbor or something. Today, I work at a university. Today, I teach students chemistry. Today, I'm a smart man who can solve all kinds of mathematical problems. Today, I'm a professor, a family man, a scholar. But tomorrow, I'll be someone totally different. Let me ask you a question. What if we lived in a world with people that cared only about themselves? No compassion for others. Only discrimination. Even to this day. How would one learn to appreciate the things they have? To appreciate one another? How can one learn to love in a world full of incompassionate people? What if every single day you had to live the life of another person? What if every 24 hours someone would inherit someone else's life? And it's most likely a life you previously underappreciated. What if that racist was to become a minority? What if governments that allow genocide and social cleansing automatically became those refugees and victims? What if that person that looked down on the disabled and handicapped became that exact same person? Would it change you? How would you feel? This is what's been happening for the last 20 years. Most people learn who they really are. Theories say that it's an exercise by a higher power to bring us closer together, to help us care for one another the way we care for ourselves. Theories also say that you will continue to adopt lives until you truly grow to appreciate others and their circumstances. Me? I just live day by day. Try not to know too much about this person's life. I don't talk to anyone. I just lay low and wait patiently until the next day. It's interesting seeing the effects this epidemic has on certain people. I don't know what I'm supposed to get out of all this. I've tried. Eventually, I believe I'll get my life back. One day. Someday.
Hey. Where are you going?
I was, just going upstairs.
Why don't you come down here and keep me company?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Just don't.
I can't tell you what it was about her, but she seemed like she wanted to make more out of the day. Actually talk to me. What I thought would be a harmless conversation, just to sit down on the couch, ended up being a moment that would change my life forever.
So, what's your name?
Robert Nolan.
I know that. I'm your wife, remember? Michelle Nolan. So I'm familiar with that name. What's your real name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm Sarah. I don't think we had the pleasure of exchanging names this morning. You kind of just ran out the door.
Sorry about that.
You don't talk much, do you? I never pictured myself like this. You know? A housewife and a family woman. I thought I knew what it was like. I didn't think I would be able to handle it. Automatically, I wake up today as this woman who could handle this lifestyle so easily. I made the kids lunch for school, I cleaned the house, I made dinner. These things I could never do before, and now I'm doing them with ease.
Theory says that once you inhabit the lifestyle of a person for a day, then you automatically take over their habits.
I see. Thank you, Professor, for your enlightenment. Did you like your job for today?
Look, Sarah, we don't have to do this.
Do what?
This.
I see. Well, Mike, right?
Right.
I've tried the whole getting by every day without talking to anybody. Just taking this whole thing day to day. Lay low and let the day go by. Eventually expecting something to change. It never did. I figured, why not make the most out of each day and each person's life that I inhabit? Maybe I'll learn what I'm meant to learn and I'll get my life back, you know?
I understand.
So for me, this started about 2 years ago. Every day I've been waking up in all types of different situations. Some have been really bad. Some have been really good. Today is really good. When did it start to happen to you?
About 5 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long.
Any family left behind? Any real kids of your own?
Nope. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I've ever had kids.
Me too. Do you ever wonder where their real parents are?
Theory says that parents don't stay away from the kids for too long, that they're replaced by people that are compatible so that their children are continued to be cared for.
I don't see myself compatible with this woman at all.
Me neither. This guy is total opposite
To me, I mean,
Look at the way this guy dresses. I hate suits.
So, Robert Nolan, he's a good father and has a great job as a college professor. Is he anything like Mike?
You are not gonna let up on this, are you?
Hey, I want to know who I'm married to for an entire day.
No, nothing like me. Single, unemployed, no family.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, I think that you'd be great with kids. And I'm sure that you'll be able to find a great job once things get back to normal.
And how do you know?
You work with college students, right?
Right.
Something that made me think earlier. Answer me this, Mr. Philosopher. How do you know that the things that you do today, the things you do with me, or the great things that you do at your job, all the theories that you're able to understand and articulate, interaction with me or with the family, are not actually you? How can you differentiate the two people?
There are things that I normally wouldn't do.
Doesn't mean you wouldn't do them. After all, we wouldn't be put in this situation if we were compatible, right? According to the theory. What's your favorite thing to do?
I'm sorry, what?
What was your favorite thing to do? Like on a daily basis. Before all this happened, what did you spend most of your time doing?
I'd like to go to the park.
The park?
Yes, it's quiet, peaceful. It's like a place I can get by myself and think.
Looks like he liked the park too. Guess you guys are more compatible than you think. Let's go to the park.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now. Let's go to the park before you have to pick the kids up from school. It sounds crazy saying that out loud. I'm gonna go get my keys.
But wait.
Come on.
but wait. I was so interested in how much she was interested in me.
Come on.
She had this outlook on life that fascinated me. In spite of the situation, she really does have a desire to make the most out of it. No matter how hard I tried, she was impossible to resist. So, we went to the park. We stayed there for a while. We talked. We laughed. It was something that I've never experienced. She was a joy, light in my life I never had. A feeling came over me. A feeling I would have ran away from in my past life. A feeling I've been running away from my whole life. She gave me a new outlook on things. She taught me how to live each and every day with the best intentions. So, we picked up the kids. And with Sarah's help, I liked them immediately. Look at me, living this life full of responsibility. And you know what? I'm enjoying it. In my original life, I would have ran away from every bit of responsibility. Now I finally see that without responsibility, how could I grow? How could I care? Sarah helped me realize that. What if I continued to push her away, like everything else? I've always asked myself, why just one day? Why are we only given one day of a person's life? I just realized why. One day is just enough time to appreciate something you never had. One day, just enough time to change your way of thinking. Just enough time to decide to make a difference. For the first time in the last 5 years, I'm going to miss the life I adopted. I'm going to think about this day every single day of my life. I fell in love with 3 amazing people in one day, realizing that the next day it would all be gone. Even though I'm sad it's over, I have a new outlook on life. I care. Care about doing better. Suddenly, I want to be more like the guy I was yesterday. A man with a profession. A man with a family. A man with love. I will never forget Sarah. And every day, I'll be looking for her. She could be anyone in the world, but I know I'll find her again. One day. Someday.